a morning star, we have a bearish candle, and we get another small candle here. It might be a doji or a hanging man. A small bullish candle there, either doji candle, but it should be bullish doji candle, or bullish hanging man, or shooting star. And we get another bullish candle like this. So this is what we call a morning star. This is what we call a morning star. And remember, how do I know that the morning star is formed on support level? I always draw, I told you last time, we draw our support here and resistance on this candle. We draw support on the wick of this candle, and and we draw a resistance here. So if we get any candle, if we form and wait for another candle, if the candle forms below our support like this, it means this was a fake out. It was not a true morning star. And if we get a candle and it forms above our resistance here, that means it confirms that this morning star was formed at support level. If we get a candle and it breaks our resistance, so from there you can enter into the market and you buy it. For spot traders, you going to trade it. For future traders, you long the market. After seeing a candle either breaking here, for you to enter long or spot trading, you should wait this candle to form and make sure it breaks above the resistance. If we get in case we get a candle and it forms in between our support and resistance, maybe here we don't enter. So it means the market might go into indecision. Hope we are together with the morning star. So whenever you see morning star, come to you wait another candle to form. If it forms above and it breaks this resistance, it means it is a sure deal. The market is going to go upward. And if it breaks this support, it means this was a fake. It was not true. Okay, hope that is clear. Let us look at evening star. So let us, and I told you, morning star is always formed at support level. So this evening star is always formed at resistance. Make sure when you are longing the market for future traders, make sure you first see is it at resistance. So if it is formed at resistance, we short the market. So how does an evening star look like? This is our evening star. So our evening star, we get a bullish candle like this, and we get a small candle. It might be a doji candle, but it should be bearish. It might be a doji, it might be a shooting star, it might be a hanging man. But as long as it is bearish. So after that, we get another big bearish candle. So this is how an evening star looks like. So when I see those three candles formed like that, I draw my support and resistance. This is going to be my resistance, and this is going to be my support here down. So if it happens and I get a candle and it forms and breaks this, my resistance, it means it was a fake evening star. And if I get a red candle and it forms and breaks this support of mine, it means we have confirmed that the market is doing the reversal. It has been in uptrend. Now it is going to change the direction from uptrend to downtrend market. So that is how the evening star looks like. So, for example, we might be in a bullish market like this, forming candles above. Then after here, when you reach here, we get either, as I told you, either you can get a hangman, you can get a doji, you can get shooting star, a bear shooting star. So after that, we get another bearish candle. So that means that when you see such these candles, it means the market is going to do a reversal. It has been in uptrend. Now it is high time to go into a downtrend. So me, I will come, I draw my support here, and I draw my resistance above here. If I get a candle, if I get another green candle and it forms like this and breaks my resistance here, it means this was a fake out. But if I get a red candle and it forms and breaks my support, it means it is a confirmation that it is a sure deal we are going down. So if I get a candle and it forms in between my support and resistance, it means I don't trade that coin. I don't enter such a coin because the market might go into indecision or sideways. So that is it. Hope we can go to chat and see some. For example, this was a morning star. It was a morning star. Are we seeing this? The market was going down. Then after that, we got this red candle. We got this red candle, a bearish candle, which is this one. Then we got another small candle, which was sorry. So we got our bearish candle like this. So we got another small candle. Then after that, we got a bullish candle like this. So this is a morning star. So how do I confirm? I'll come. How do I confirm? I'll come and I draw my support and resistance. How do I draw my support and resistance? I'll come and draw my resistance there. And I draw my support there. So this first candle, our first candle did not go our first candle did not break out the what? Our resistance. The red candle, it didn't break our resistance. So, but we got another candle which broke our resistance. So this candle, it was a confirmation for me that this market is moving up. This one. It was a confirmation because it broke my resistance. but this one, the red one, refused to break. So at first it broke and it was rejected. So after that, I got another candle which broke my resistance line. So it was a confirmation for me that this market, it is a sure deal. It is moving upwards. So let us look at maybe an evening star. An evening star. Let's look at an evening star. I want to get a clear evening star. Yes, Maya. I want to get a clear evening star. This was a morning star. This one was a morning star. So as we said, you just draw your support and resistance. I draw my resistance there and I draw my support here. So if I get a candle like this one and it breaks above my resistance like this candle did, so it was a confirmation for me that the market is moving up. So if it happened and I get another candle here, like another red candle breaking down like this to my support, it means this was going to be a false morning star. So I want to get an evening star. I've failed to get one so far. There's one here. This one. I've seen these three candles. There's the green one, and there's a dodge here, and followed by a bearish candle. So if I want to know that yes, we are heading into a downtrend market, come, or we're heading down, I just come and draw my support here on these three candles. So my resistance on these three candles. So I'll draw there. Then, and I draw another one, my support here. Sorry. I draw my resistance here on at the top of this candle. Then I draw my support here. So if it breaks below this support like this one did, so it was a confirmation for me that we are heading down. So after that, it means they were trying to break into my space to all the market was trying to come into indecision, but later it was pushed down. So that is how we use this morning and evening star. But always make sure you draw support and resistance on that candle. Then after drawing that support and resistance on that candle, you wait for confirmation candle. Then after, if it does what you want, you enter the market. Like even here, there's an evening star here. There's an evening star here. So me, I'll just come and draw my support on the top of this third candle, the red candle, the bearish candle, and I draw my support and resistance there. So, and I wait with the candle to break. Like this one broke through this one. So this was a confirmation for me that we are still, sorry. The first one refused to break through. The green candle, it refused to break through, but the third candle, this one, broke through. So this was the red candle. It was a confirmation for me that we can enter and we short the market.
Those are on what time frames?
Always, when you want to do your analysis using candlestick patterns, make sure you do your market analysis from 1 hour time frame and above. 4 hour time frame, 1 day time frame, then 1 week and above. But in 15 minutes or 30 minutes, no, don't, because there are many manipulators there which might not show you the clear picture that you want. So in 15 minutes time frame and the 30, don't. Always make sure you start from 1 hour and above. Any question? Yes. So the next time we meet, we are going to look at this candlestick pattern called hanging man. How do we use hanging man also to enter the market or to pick a coin, whether to short the market or buy the market? So any question, members? Thank you, Mr. Daniel. Okay, thank you. So in case there's no question, allow me to wish you a nice lunch.
You too, nice lunch.
Okay.